Hello students, welcome to Alice Scholar classes. So today I will be taking the 7th part of chapter 14 from class 9 science, the natural resources. Okay, so today's discussion is on soil. We will see the properties of our soil, the soil profile. We will see what is the profile of a soil. Then we are going to see the layers of a soil, which is also called the origin of soil. Okay, because the layer of a soil is called as origin. So in that we shall discuss the origin O, origin A, origin B, C and R. I will be showing you these layers through our diagram and we will have a deep discussion. So let's start with what is a soil. So in the previous part, that is part 6, we have discussed about water. If you will refer the part 5, we have discussed about air. In the part 7, we will discuss on soil, and this soil has been further in, you will find in part 8 also, because it is a big one. We will learn all about its various types of soil and all. Okay, soil pollution, soil erosion and all. So it is going to take a long lecture. So what is soil? You all have seen soil that is present on our earth. So basically what is it? When we talk about soil, it is the uppermost layer of the earth. Okay, uppermost layer of the earth crust is what? It's a soil. जो earth crust की सबसे ऊपरी layer होती है, सबसे ऊपरी layer जो है, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Soil बोलेंगे. So soil is the uppermost layer of the earth crust which supports terrestrial plants. All the terrestrial plants, their root grow in the soil. Animals, we as animals, we live on this land. Either you can say soil or you can say the land. Okay, if we are standing here, it is the below one is the soil only. We are only standing on the land that is of soil. And even the microorganisms, they are also being supported because of this layer of soil. Okay, so soil is the uppermost layer. Soil is the uppermost layer of Earth's crust. Fine. And the other thing is that it supports life of terrestrial animal. Okay, plants and microorganisms. Okay, so all the terrestrial animals, terrestrial plants and the microorganisms, their life is supported because of this soil. Okay, now what happens? This soil, how it is formed? If we talk about the formation of soil, this soil is formed by a very slow process. एक बहुत ही slow process है जिसकी वजह से soil का formation होता है. And what's that? That's the weathering of rocks by physical, chemical and biological activities. Okay? When the weathering of rocks takes place, it leads to the formation of soil. Fine? So what are the physiological, chemical and biological activities? So it can be an action of wind, it can be water and it can be sun. Okay? So we can say that soil is formed by a very slow process. Okay, a slow process, that is what? Weathering of rocks. That is weathering of rocks. Fine. Weathering of rocks by physical, chemical and biological. Fine. Biological or you can say water or sun. Okay, biological activities by the action of wind, water and sun. Fine. So this is how this soil is being formed. Now what are the basic components of a soil? What it is made up of, or you can say what are the basic components of the soil, or what are the various constituents of a soil. So if we talk about soil consists of lots of minerals. In the soil there is lots of minerals. In previous chapters we have learned that when the water which comes from the root and it goes to the stem, that water carries the nutrients with itself also. So from where that nutrient it forms that from the soil. तो soil में बहुत अच्छे तरह के nutrients present होते हैं. ये जो plant हमारे grow करते हैं, it is because of the water as well as जो natural nutrients soil में present हैं, उसकी वजह से plants की growth होती है. Okay, so the basic components of a soil is minerals, nutrients, inorganic matter, water and air. Okay, so the basic components of soil, if we talk about the basic component of soil, are minerals and inorganic matter, water and air. Okay, so these are the basic components. What are the basic components? One is the minerals, other one is the inorganic matters, water and air. Four basic components are there of which soil is being formed. Fine. Now next, what is that? These plants, if we talk about plants and also some of the microbes, many of the microbes you can say the plants and the microbes home is what? It's a soil. हमारे जो microbes हैं वो भी most of the microbes soil में रहते हैं. बहुत सारे बैक्टीरिया हैं, वायरसेस हैं जो कि soil में पाए जाते हैं, fungi and all. और plants तो grow करते हैं, most of the plants they grow in this are soil only. Some of the plants they grow in water and some on the rocks and other places, but most of the criteria of a plant growing is soil. So it is a home for plants and many microbes. Okay, so soil provides, or you can say soil is the home of terrestrial, you can say, not all the plants, because some of the plants they grow in water also, and some of the plants they grow on rock and other things, and some plants are climber. Okay, so soil is the home of terrestrial plants and also many microbes. Okay, so these are some of the basic features, some of the basic points about soil that we should know. So what is the soil? सबसे पहली चीज soil के बारे में हमें क्या बताया है कि जो upper most layer है और की वो क्या है? Soil. That is soil. Now second thing is that इस soil की वजह से बहुत सारे lives supported हैं, जैसे कि हमारे terrestrial animals like bee, cow, goat and all, plants and microbes. Soil is formed by a very slow process, that is weathering of rocks by physical, chemical and biological activities by the action of wind, water and sun. ये बहुत important है. Fourth is that the basic components of the soil are minerals, inorganic matter, water and air. And as I have already told you, it supports life. So soil is a home for terrestrial plants and also for many microbes. Okay, so this was about what a soil is, and how it is going to make us with. So this was about soil. Now what we need to learn is about soil profile. Soil profile का क्या मतलब हुआ? आपकी as a teacher I have some profile. Okay? ऐसे soil के भी कुछ profiles हैं, कुछ layers हैं, कुछ उनके अपने several layers हैं जिनकी हम बात कर सकते हैं. Okay? So next we will talk about soil profile. So if we talk about the profile of the soil, it is found of several layers. बहुत सारी layers होती हैं soil में जो कि arrange होती हैं one by one, and we see a soil like this, but basically it is arranged one above the other, and there are several layers of a soil. So a soil is found in several layers which are arranged as the soil. Okay. One above the other. So the first thing is that the soil is formed of several layers arranged one above the other. Okay, like a stacks, like a sack, they are arranged in a pile. Okay, so these layers, if we talk about the layers of the soil, what are they called? The layers of the soil are called horizons. So sometimes students, a question is asked, what is horizon? So you must be clear that what is horizon? The layers of the soil are called horizon. The layers of a soil is called horizon. Okay, horizons. These layers that are arranged one above the other, they are all in the total called horizons. So these layers have got different types of soil particles and colors and hands, and are differentiated on that basis. Okay, so these layers of a soil, how are they differentiated? They are differentiated on the basis of the soil particles and colors they are having. Okay, so the layers of soil are differentiated. Okay, they are differentiated, or you can say basically the layer of soils, the layers of have different soil particles, and colors. Okay, each layer of a soil has got a different soil particle and color. On that basis, they are differentiated from each other. Fine. So, if we talk about this soil profile, it is defined as the vertical section of the soil that represents the sequence of the layer of the soil. Okay, not the lateral but a vertical section. Okay, so the soil profile is defined as the vertical section. Vertical section of soil. Okay, vertical section of soil that represents the sequence of layers of the soil. I will be drawing the diagram and will be explaining you one by one about the each layer of a soil. Okay, so the layer of the soil, why this soil profile is there, what is the purpose of the layer of a soil? It is basically that this layer of a soil helps us to understand the uses of soil. What is the uses of soil that we get to know because of the layers of the soil. Okay, so the layers of soil helps us in understanding uses of uses of that soil. कौन सा soil किस particular layer में present है, उसका क्या uses है, वो हमें कैसे पता चलता है? इन soil की layers की study करने पे हमें पता चलता है. Okay, so now the question is, there are soil, you can say that soil mainly consists of 4 layers. Okay, so we have talked that there are several layers. So how many layers are mainly? There are 4 layers in a soil. Some type of soils they contain only 2 layers. So on that basis, soil is divided into 2 types. So this was a soil profile. You can say a soil is formed of several layers arranged one above the other. The layers of a soil is called horizons. This is very important. The layers of a soil is called horizons. The layers have different soil particles and color. The soil profile is defined as a vertical section of the soil that represents the sequence of the layer of a soil. The layers of soil helps us in understanding the uses of the soil. Okay, so this was about the soil profile. Now soil can be divided in 2 types on the basis of the layers of the soil. Okay, so we will be discussing on varieties of soil also, but this soil types is on the basis of layer. It is of 2 types. One is the mature soil and the other one is the immature soil. Mature soil and immature soil. So if you talk about a mature soil is a soil that consists of all the 4 layers of a soil. Okay? Consists of all the 4 layers of soil. Okay? अगर soil की all the पूरी 4 layers present है तो वैसे soil को हम क्या बोलेंगे? Mature soil. और अगर 4 से कम layers present हैं या केवल 2 types of soil में केवल 2 layers present है, उनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Immature soil. Immature soil में क्या है? Soil has only 2 layers. Okay? Soil की 4 Scholar if you have not subscribed it yet, so that you can get the updates of the videos whenever we upload it. Okay, so next let's see the layers of a soil. So now we will see the layers of soil. Okay, so as I have already discussed in a soil profile that there are many layers of a soil that are called origins. So you can also say layers of soil or you can say origins of soil. Fine. So if we divide the soil layer, if we talk about a mature soil that is having a 4 layer. So what are these 4 layers? It's of origin A, origin B, origin C and origin R. Origin A, okay, origin B, origin C and origin R. These are 4 layers that are present in mature soil. If a soil is immature, maybe that some of the layers are missing. Okay, so here I have made a diagram which is showing us all the 4 layers. So if we talk about origin A, this is the topmost layer, this one. Okay, if we talk about the origin B, below the topmost layer, that is origin A, there is a sub layer and that is a origin B. Okay, after that comes the origin C. This is the origin C and the most down layer and that is of origin R. So this layer is of origin R. You can see origin A, here I will write A, B, C and origin R. Okay, so these are the layers that are present in a soil. Now what happens in some of the soil, there is one more additional origin and that is called origin O. What is that additional origin? Origin O. Okay, so this origin is present here. This is origin O. But this origin O is not present in all of the soil. In some of the soil it is present, most of them it is absent. So basically what is origin O? Origin O soil, it contains a layer of organic matter. What is present? Organic matter, which consists large number of decomposed leaves are there, because we know that when there is a autumn or when the leaf falls, they just get only topmost layer. Okay, so that is the origin O. Above the origin A that is present. So decomposed leaves are there, humus are there. This is the organic layer of the soil. This is the layer that consists of only organic matters. Okay, so this is the organic layer of soil. So one by one we will discuss all the origins. Okay, so a little bit I will tell you about origin O also. So origin O, it is present in some of the soils. Firstly, present in some soils. What happens? This origin O or this soil contains a layer of organic matters. Layer of organic matter. Okay, so it is, that's why it is called as the organic layer of soil, because there is no inorganic matter, only organic matters are present. यहाँ पे क्या है? केवल organic matters present है, कोई inorganic matter नहीं present है. इसीलिए इस origin O को और क्या बोला जाता है? Organic layer बोला जाता है. It's the organic layer of a soil. Fine. So layer decomposed leaves are there and humus. Fine? Humus is there. So this is the origin O. Now let's talk about origin A, B, C and R. Okay, so next we are going to discuss on origin A. So as you can see, this is the topmost layer of a soil. It is the topmost layer, and this origin A is also called as humus layer. What it is called? Humus layer. So the first thing is that it is the topmost layer of soil. Called humus layer. Okay, this is called as the humus layer. Now what does it consist of? This origin A, it consists of many mineral particles are present there with organic matters, mineral particles that are mixed with organic matters and some decomposed substances. Okay, so it consists of mineral particles. Okay, these mineral particles, they are mixed with organic matter. Mineral particles mixed with organic matter. Okay, consists of mineral particles mixed with organic matter, and it is also composed of decomposed substances and decomposed substances. Fine. Next, if you will see this layer, the color, if we talk about the color, it's very dark in color. Fine. It is very dark in color and it's very porous. Porous so that it is so porous, इसमें बहुत सारे छेद होते हैं. porous means जिससे कि ये क्या अपने अंदर होल्ड कर सकता है, एयर को होल्ड कर सकता है, वाटर को होल्ड कर सकता है अच्छे क्वांटिटी में, गुड अमाउंट्स. ओके, सो इट इज dark in color. This layer is dark in color. This layer is porous. Okay, it's a porous layer and can hold water and air in good amount. In good amount it can hold. Okay, so now what happens? Many living organisms like earthworm is there, many fungi are there, many bacteria are there. They are present on this topmost layer only. Okay, so many living organisms like bacteria, fungi and earthworms are present. Okay, so this is about the layers of soil. Topmost layer of soil called humus layer consists of mineral particles that are mixed with organic matter and decomposed substances. It is dark in color. This layer is very porous, so porous that it can hold air and water in it. And many living organisms like earthworms and all, they are present on the topmost layer. Okay, next we will talk about second layer is origin B. As you can see that it is a subsoil. Okay, subsoil because it is between the topsoil, that is the origin A and C. It is between that, so it is a subsoil and it is present below the topsoil. You can see below the topsoil there is a origin B. Okay, so it is below the topsoil and you can also say that it is also a subsoil. Now what happens, this origin B is harder than origin A. Okay, origin B is harder than origin A. Okay. Secondly, as we have seen that topmost layer origin A, the color was very dark, but in case of origin B, the color is not much dark, it is light. Why is so? Why the color of origin B is lighter? Because there is no much humus present in it. हमने देखा था कि टॉपमोस्ट लेयर ऑरिजिन ए में बहुत सारे ह्यूमस प्रेजेंट थे, इसलिए वो डार्क इन कलर था. यहाँ पे ह्यूमस बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है, इसलिए ये क्या है, लाइट इन कलर. ऑरिजिन बी इज लाइट इन color. Okay, because of the absence of humus, or you can say not much humus is present. Okay, and this layer does not contain any organic matter. Okay, does not contain any organic matter. कोई ऑर्गेनिक मैटर नहीं प्रेजेंट होते हैं, सारे इनऑर्गेनिक मैटर हैं यहाँ पे. ओके, नो इनऑर्गेनिक मैटर इज देयर. No organic matter is present here. So what does it contain then? So it consists of minerals. Many minerals are present in this layer. Metal salts are there like iron oxide and all. Many metal salts are there. Okay. So it consists of minerals and metal salts like iron oxide. Fine. And what happens, the very good thing about this layer is that mostly the farmers, जो हमारे farmers होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं, जब उनको फील्ड में कुछ ग्रो करना होता है तो आपने देखा होगा कि प्लॉइंग करते हैं वो पहले. They used to plow the field and then they show anything. कुछ भी ग्रो करना है, कुछ डालना है बीज सीड्स वगैरह, तो पहले वो प्लॉइंग करते हैं और तब वो ग्रो करते हैं. What's the reason of that? The reason is that the farmer wants to mix this origin A and B. प्लॉइंग से क्या होगा कि दोनों मिक्स हो जाएंगे सॉइल, origin A भी और origin B सॉइल मिक्स हो जाएगा. और जब मिक्सिंग होगी इनकी टॉपमोस्ट सॉइल की और ये सब सॉइल की, तो जो क्रॉप है वो इजीली ग्रो हो सकेगा. ओके, व्हाई? बिकॉज यहाँ से इनको ऑर्गेनिक मैटर्स मिल जाएंगे, बहुत सारे मिनरल्स मिल जाएंगे, मेटल ऑक्साइड्स मिल जाएंगे, ऊपर से वो इनऑर्गेनिक मैटर्स और ये सारी चीजें मिल जाएंगी. तो जब मिक्सिंग हो जाएगी तो जो प्लांट होगा, जो प्लांट वहां पे ग्रो करने के लिए लगाया जाएगा, उसको फुलफिल होके सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स, मिनरल्स, सारे everything will be sufficient for it to grow. That's why when a farmer wants to grow something in his field, first he plows the field. Plowing का एक ही रीजन है जिससे दोनों लेयर, टॉपमोस्ट लेयर और सब लेयर दोनों मिक्स हो सके, दोनों के सॉइल मिक्स हो सके. Okay, so this was about origin B. Next we will see the origin C and origin R. So next we will see the origin C. Okay, so this origin C, it is behind the origin B, that is the subsoil layer, it is beneath that. Fine. So this layer is even more harder. We have seen that origin B is harder than origin A, but origin C is much and very hard. ठीक है, तो origin A उतना hard नहीं है, B जो है कि harder है A से ज्यादा, और C जो है कि बहुत ज्यादा hard है. Why it is very hard? It is very hard because as you can see this C layer, these are stones, okay, and partially some weather-piece rocks are there. Some weather-piece rocks are there and stones are there. So because of this stones and rocks, this layer gets very hard. Okay, so this layer is very hard. This layer is very hard. Fine, this layer is very hard because of presence of stones and partially weathered rock pieces. Partially weathering rocks. Fine. So this layer is very hard because of the presence of these stones are there and partially weathering rocks are there. In this layer is not at all having organic matter. Okay, in this layer organic matter is not present at all. No organic matter is present. No organic matter is present. Okay, and next, the root of plants and trees cannot penetrate up to this layer. Okay, क्या होता है, जो प्लांट के रूट्स होते हैं या किसी भी ट्री के, वो मोस्टली ऑरिजिन बी तक आते हैं. मोस्ट ऑफ द रूट्स एंड ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड ट्री दे कुड नॉट पेनिट्रेट अप टू दिस लेयर. इसीलिए जब भी फार्मर्स अपनी प्लॉइंग करते हैं तो वो इस हिसाब से प्लॉइंग करते हैं कि ए और बी मिक्स हो जाए और प्लांट्स और ट्रीज को सफिशिएंट न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिल सके. क्योंकि जो सी और आर लेयर है वो बहुत नीचे की लेयर है सॉइल की, and it's very hard, very rocky and full of stones and rock pieces. Okay, so यहाँ तक जो roots हैं plants और trees के वो नहीं आ पाते हैं. Okay, so the roots of plants and trees cannot penetrate up to this layer. Okay, fine. So this was about origin C. This layer is very hard as you can see. So many stones and partially rocks are there. There is no organic matter. Please remember this, that there is no organic matter, and roots of plants and trees, they could not penetrate till this layer. The last layer, that is the origin R. Okay, origin R is also called as bedrock. Okay, so if we talk about origin R, it is also called bedrock. So why is this called as bedrock? Because this layer is having lots of unweared rocks. ये layer पूरी unweared rocks की बनी होती है. This is the last layer of the soil and it consists of many unweared rocks. That's why it is called as bedrock, also called bedrock. Last layer of soil. Okay, soil की ये last layer है और it consists of unweared rocks. Okay, so this was about origin R. So we have seen that find the link of our app. Only Scholar is having its app, which is having a very good and nice videos, very explanatory form videos are there of all the chapters. Very good PDF notes are there, which is going to help you a lot. And also MCQ questions are there. You can solve that. You can check yourself. You can check your level. Where do you start? One more thing I would like to add on, that we also conduct live classes. So if you are interested for live classes, please contact us for our email ID or the phone number that is provided in the description box. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Please give a like button.